As Dusseldorf will start with the rock. Nicholas Kropp is one of those players. He's a game changer. I've seen this kid heat up. See how long and lengthy he is. He's got the ability to create his own shot. He also has the ability to throw it to the other team. So miscommunication between him and Kevin Bryant. So again, the roster looks a little bit different for Dusseldorf as it does for Antwerp TOPdesk. Buckle in, it's going to be an exciting day, people. 3-3 the voice in your ear. My government name is Kyle Montgomery. Just some added information. Boger. He will drive. Runs into traffic. And comes up empty. So Kropp and company will reset. Oh my goodness. He just hit the jackpot from deep. Late in the shot clock off the glass. And a shot clock violation. Dusseldorf draw first blood. And they do it just in the nick of time. Get it? All right. Don't start throwing tomatoes at me yet. 2-zip. Fertig. Double clutch. Wet him up from the corner. Dusseldorf 4. Antwerp zip. Here's the menace. Donker is fouled on his way to the bucket. Smart foul on Fertig. Didn't want to give up an easy one. Here's Donker. Forwards attacking the rim. Oh, Kropp gets called for the foul. But Forwards coming off a great tournament. Again, played well this year. And I think a welcome addition to the squad. Connects on the free throw without a problem. KB steps back, gets some space, lets it go. Take that with you. Two-piece, no biscuit. Dusseldorf leading by 5. They're going to close out on Forwards. They know he can shoot it. The whip, Lele. Nice setup. And the Vault obviously able to finish the layup. But you cannot bring a knife to a gunfight. We see a 5-point lead by Dusseldorf because they're shooting twos at will. Last one is a miss. Donker trying to get some space. The up fake. He'll get it back. Dennis, the menace. Get in there. Trickles in. They needed that too. That provides a spark for him. Officially, Dennis Donker averaging 6.6 points per. Bryant. Kropp on the baseline, poked away at the last moment. Great defense there from Oostervik. Still leads to a 2-ball, 8-4. Dusseldorf playing with some passion here. This is as energetic of a start as I've seen from them here in 2023. Boger passing up the attempt at 2. He'll get it to Bryant. He wants another one. They got doubles on deck like stuntmen. 10-4. They understand. A 6-point advantage as the Germans are firing at will in the first 2.5 minutes of this game. They're already pretty much halfway to 21. And sometimes that, if they don't get a 2 from long range, they get 2 the hard way. Vertegue been in the weight room. And Antwerp looking at this German team like, what the hell has hit us? Vertegue cannot connect at the line. Oh, but Kropp picks his pocket. Whistle up top. Antwerp will take over. The Vulcan Company, they need a catalyst on offense. Interesting matchup with Donker and Bryant. I think their skill sets resemble each other. I think Donker's the better offensive player, but both of these dudes can lock up. Bryant trying to stick with Donker. They'll let the young gun go to work. And Van Oosterwijk comes up empty that time. Boger with positioning on Forts on the inside. We got an 11-4 game. I can't say I saw this coming. But again, Dusseldorf, they're tired of being bounced day one. They very much look like a team, at least through the early part of this game, that seems primed for day two. We'll see if Antwerp can wake up without Clerk Kent, without the services of Clerk Kent. No Nick Sellison, he's huge. He's the brains behind the operation. But not available to play here in Lausanne. Vertegue staying active off ball. Boger being patient. That's beautiful. They know what they're doing. Vertegue will finish with the flush. Looks like Dusseldorf has been in the lab. Even getting some defense from Boger here. No finish on the layup attempt. Vertegue. Step back. Donker with the closeout. Rebound, though. Stays with the Germans. Vertegue, one-legged release. Didn't have to force that up. Still had some time in the shot clock. That was a youthful mistake, I guess you could say. 6 fouls on Antwerp. Looking at an 8-point deficit. 8-point deficit. And Antwerp have had no issues with Dusseldorf. Undefeated against Dusseldorf dating back to last season. That time, Kropp didn't have enough protein, but that's okay. Kevin Bryant sees it land in his lap, and he puts the cookie in the cup. 13-4. .552. Donker, that's the look that they want. Didn't get the result that they wanted, though. And out of bounds off of Antwerp. Ball back to Dusseldorf. Boger with the quick move. Boger to the crib. No, missed it. And Kropp, he gets caught reaching. Whistle for the foul. That's the 5th on Dusseldorf. They got 1 to give. Antwerp with none to give. As Donker will get the ball back. He just wants to create some space. He made him nearly lose a shoe, but he doesn't knock down the 2. Donker, relentless on the drive. He gets to the baseline, and he understood that they needed a bucket. You just got to see that Wilson go through the hole Oh, Fertig, got to use the left there, son. Missed a couple of them close range. Krop took his eyes off the ball. So I'll say really the only mishap that we've seen from Dusseldorf in this one was at the beginning of the game when they threw the opening possession away. Ever since then, it's been smooth sailing. They lead it by 8. Donker trying to trim into it. But right now, they are not connecting. Lefty lay, not a problem. Still a 7-point game. Loose ball goes to Boger. Boger doesn't get the friendly roll. Antwerp maybe sensing an opportunity to shift the momentum back in their favor. It hadn't been going their way. For the first 5.5 minutes, they are within 6. And time for not a TV timeout. Red, Dusseldorf, they want a timeout. They've been emptying the clip. And they're going to leave the gas tank empty as well. Got to give it every bit of your all in a 10-minute sprint. Understanding just how important it is to get this W against Antwerp. They are the 2 seed, and they are the favorite in this game. Make no mistake about it. Well, they were the favorite in this game. But Dusseldorf have changed that. They are in the pole position. Oh, Boger, he's quicker than he looks. He's quicker than he looks. Back out to a 7-point advantage. Forts. He will take his time, and he wets the nets with a 2-stroke. That'll make it a 5-point game. Fertig can answer back with a 2 of his own. Oh, he's got a banking account. I guess he's got a couple of francs now. 16-9. Back to 7. Forts. Not the quickest that you'll see, but he's a certified shooter. That foul called on Krop, and that is number 6. So each team with 6 fouls. Next defensive foul on either. 2 free throws will follow. With a break in the action. TV timeout number 2. 7-point lead has been all Dusseldorf. They have been pedal to the metal like it's the Autobahn out here. Trying to speed their way to a victory in this 10-minute sprint. Forts. Good closeout defense from Boger. Donker does not get free from Kevin Bryant. He's still splashed in between the eyes. Fertig with the moves. Euro step. Bucket. Donker to Forts. Good extra pass made. And the nice floater is going to fall for Vic van Oosterwijk. Fertig probably should have went for the layup instead. His pass is broken up. There's Forts. He's starting to heat it up out here. 17-14. Antwerp, who trailed by as many as 8, now find themselves within 3 and with possession. 3 to play. Donker runs right through Kevin Bryant, finds himself all alone, and the 2 comes up shy. Foul called on Forts. That's a fatigue foul, and that is one that will put Fertig on the line to shoot 2. So Fertig is fatigued. You can see him hands on his knees as he heads to the line. This is a game that already demands everything you got physically, but when you're playing in the heat like this, it makes it even more difficult. Hell, I'm tired, and I'm sitting in the shade above the court. Oh, Fertig misses the second of 2. 4-point game, and still plenty of time to go in this one. And they got shooters. Forts fires a blank that time, rebound, stays with Black. Antwerp will reset. The Hawk takes flight. 18-15. Oh, has he? Vertig does not get the whistle at the rim. Out of bounds it goes, and over to the Belgians. Antwerp, who have one Masters win under their belt. Deverson last year left him like a toxic relationship. Donker. So Bryant just frozen. And we're going to see what Dusseldorf is really made of here. They've been in control of this game from the very beginning, led by as many as 8. But they exerted a lot of energy to build that type of a lead. And now Antwerp is taking the more slow but steady approach. They seem to have a little bit more gas than Dusseldorf do at the moment, but they trail it by 2. You can see how the game has gone since that 5-point Dusseldorf lead. Now down to 2. Boger's first step, not as fast, not as effective at the rim either. That's the vault down there. He keeps things locked up. Forwards. Oh my Lord. He got leather in his pores now. He got leather in his pores now. Forwards shot Bryant right in the face. That's closed casket stuff right there. 18-18. Big free throws for Bryant here. Oh, and he misses them both. Misses them both. This is where fatigue can cost you. So the missed free throws and then the mental mistake, defensive foul on Vertig. I don't know how this game is going to end, but I'll tell you what. If Dusseldorf end up losing this one, this is the type of game that stings. They led this game 11-4. Got up by as many as 8, 13-5 at one point. Since then, they've been outscored 13-5. See how that works? Quick math for you. The vault will make one count. And Antwerp all of a sudden in front. This is where they need a big shot. Boger will deliver it like Uber Eats. Game point. Dusseldorf in front, but Antwerp could steal it. Forwards for the Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. He does not hit it. Here's Alan Boger. Lost it. Vertig goes down to get it. Loose ball. Who's going to track it down? Van Oostervik. Forwards. Foul on the 2 attempt. Foul on the 2 attempt. Jonas Forwards with a chance to steal it at the line. 2 free throws upcoming. And you can see Dusseldorf are absolutely gassed. Just hoping for a miss here. But Forwards connects on the first. If he connects on the second, what a comeback win it'll be for Antwerp. And this one is sweet for the Belgians. Antwerp win it with a Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater at the free throw line. But this game was far from anticlimactic, trust me. 20